How's it going, everyone, and welcome back to LT3D. Now today I'm going to be walking you through the 3D printing process, or more specifically how to go from designing a model in TinkerCad to 3D printing that model. Now the printer we're going to be using today is not the Bamboo Lab X1 Carbon. We're actually going to be using the highly popular Flashforge Adventurer 3. So if you enjoy the video, don't forget to like, subscribe. Without further ado, let's get printing. Alright, so as you can see here, I already have TinkerCad open in front of me. Now for those of you that are unfamiliar with TinkerCad, TinkerCad is a free to use web app for 3D design, electronics and coding. And today we're going to be using this software to create a model that we will 3D print later in the video. To start creating a model, simply press the blue create button, then select 3D design. Now I'm not an expert 3D modeler, so I'm just going to create a simple house using two of the preset objects inside TinkerCad. Once your design is finished, to download the model, simply press the export button in the top right and then select .stl for the file type. The next step is to import the model into FlashPrint, which is the slicing software for all Flashforge FDM printers. If you haven't already installed FlashPrint, I'll have it linked in the description below, or you can visit the Flashforge website and download it from their download center. To import your model into FlashPrint, simply press the paper looking icon on the top left, then the plus icon. Once your model has been imported, it is time to select the printer and the nozzle you'll be using. This can be done by pressing on the extruder head icon in the bottom left of FlashPrint. For this print, I'll be using the Flashforge Adventurer 3 and a 0.4mm nozzle, which is the default nozzle size for an Adventurer 3. Once you've selected the correct printer and nozzle, press the Start Slicing button at the top of FlashPrint. The next step is to set the printing parameters. By default, you'll be in beginner mode. Beginner mode shows you a limited amount of settings, which is perfect for beginners that are starting their journey into 3D printing. Here you can change the nozzle type, in case you forgot to change it before, the material type or filament type that you'll be printing with, as well as printing mode. The three printing modes are Standard, Fine and Fast. Standard is the default. Fine gives you a finer, more polished print, but extends printing time, and Fast gives your print a rougher finish, but reduces the printing time. For more experienced users, there is also an Expert mode, which allows you to fine-tune your settings, including infill, shells, supports, rafts, and much more. For this print, I'm going to use the standard profile, but enter expert mode to change the infill percentage, as I usually like to print my models with 10% infill to save a little filament. Once you have finished setting the print parameters, press the slice button in the bottom right to proceed to the next step. You will now see a preview of what your model will look like, and using the layers slider at the bottom of FlashPrint, you can actually see how the model will be printed, which I love doing. It just looks really cool. Estimated print time as well as material use is also visible in the top right of the software. We're now at the final step, which is sending the print to the printer, and to do this we need to press the export button on the top of FlashPrint and save the file to an external USB, which we will then plug into the printer. Once the USB has been plugged into the printer, we need to navigate to Build, select the USB, and then select the file to be printed. Then all that's left to do is press the print button in the middle and watch the model be printed. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you found this video helpful, and let me know in the comments down below if you'd like me to do more tutorial based videos on the channel. As usual, don't forget to like, subscribe, and happy printing.